Talos bless you.
Have you seen Varel? You refer to the tomes of esoteric knowledge that old Hermaeus Mora has scattered throughout the world? Is this somehow connected to your search for Mira? Found one? Yes. And you read it too, didn't you? Don't try to deny it. You've got the look. I can see it now. Dangerous knowledge is still knowledge and therefore useful. Usually turns out to be the most useful, in my experience. Now that is a dangerous path indeed. Hermaeus Mora gives nothing away for free. You may end up like Mirak, of course. 2-power mount Dragonborn. It could be very interesting. Oh yes, they're not hard to locate once you know how to look for them. I have one here that I've been using to locate more. Yes, I haven't been idle while this fascinating madness engulfed Solstheim. But my book isn't what you're looking for. I'm quite sure it is unconnected with this Mirak. But I do know where to find a black book that can help you. Oh, it is clearly not associated with the same power that has overtaken the island. And I'm not talking about Hermaeus Mora. These black books are all his, of course. No, what you're looking for is a specific book, presumably because Mirak's power derives from it. Yes, I do. I haven't been able to get it, though. But maybe together we can unlock the secrets the Dwemer left behind. Forbidden knowledge was somewhat of a specialty of the dwarves, eh? You don't think they would just leave it alone, do you? It seems the ancient Dwemer discovered this book and took it to study. I found their reading room in the ruins of Nachardak. The book is there, but it's sealed in a protective case, which I wasn't able to open. But perhaps the two of us together will be able to get at the book. To Nachardak, then. Follow me. I hope this is Nachardak, an ancient Dwemer city on the eastern side of Solstheim. It's largely flooded now, but luckily the main library is still above the water. It seems the dwarves were as interested in the black books as we are. They seem to have believed this one to be particularly valuable, as it is secured in a mechanism which I have been unable to open yet. Hermaeus Mora has always tried to seduce mortals into his service with the lore of forbidden knowledge. Where the black books actually came from, no one really knows. Some appear to have been written far in the past. Others might be from the future. Apparently, time is more malleable if you're the Daedric Prince of Fate and Destiny. Well, find her. Tell her I want apple cabbage stew with some canis root tea. What? Make my own tea? I am a master wizard of the House Telvanni. Other people make tea for me. Finally, someone who recognizes my importance around here. If you have to ask that, you'd probably be best leaving his books to wiser heads than yours. Like all Daedric princes, he's not to be trifled with, but he is subtler than most of his ilk, appropriate for the Prince of Knowledge and Fate. Many scholars and lore masters have been ensnared by the lure of learning the secrets that only Hermaeus Mora possesses. But don't worry, I have no intention of joining them in their endless search through the infinite halls of Apocrypha. I don't know, but I mean to find out. I still have some research to do before I'll know anything for certain. I might have a few staffs, if you're interested in that sort of thing. Let's be on our way, then.
Dragons. Master Neloth says they are no... Take a look. Not recently. Neloth keeps me very busy with spell research. Ask Alenia. She and Verona seem to be quite friendly. Until next time.
Have you seen Verona? Is this somehow connected? Found dangerous knowledge is... Now that is it. You may end up like me. Oh yes. Then... Yes, I haven't... But I do know where to find... Yes, I do. I haven't been... I'm afraid... It seems the ancient... I found their reading room in the ruins of Nachardak. The book is there, but it's sealed in a protected box. I'll cut you open! Mercy! to get lost, Fred. No! Lucky hit! The dog! Certainly knew how to build for the ages. These towers have outlasted their creators by millennia. The book is housed inside that dome. I'll need to unlock the door for us. Let's get on with it. The Dwemer of Nachardak appear to have been fond of these control pedestals. Luckily, I found a cube to operate it inside on my last visit. I sealed the door when I left to keep out ignorant meddlers. Let me unlock it. The book is...
So tantalizingly close. But trust me, no magic will open that. I'd have had the book already if it could. No, we'll have to do this the hard way. If we can restore the steam supply to this room, I'm certain I can open it. As you'll see, that's easier said than done. This way to the boilers. Hello.
The city of 100 towers. In its day, it was the largest of the great Dwemer archives, and perhaps the most advanced. In the old stories, when the Nords came to conquer it, it said that Dwemer submerged the entire city beneath the sea until the invaders gave up. I have my doubts, but the city was a marvel of Dwemer engineering, now reduced to this. As you can see, most of the lower levels of the city are flooded, but it isn't hopeless. The old Dwemer pumps still seem to work. Watch. But the pumps these only operate when a cube is in the pedestal. Unfortunately, I only have one cube. These 4 boilers provide steam to the room upstairs. They're shut down, but they still respond to the control cubes. So, if we can find 4 more cubes, we can turn these boilers back on and restore steam power to the room upstairs. Then I should be able to open the book's protected case. Bring that cube. We'll need it.
Yes. Here we go. This device. These must be the great workshops of Nachardak. Impressive, even in ruins. In the city's days of glory, it was reputed
To be able to assemble a complete automaton in a single day. Much of the Dwemer's army at the Battle of Red Mountain. guess that must be the pump activator up there. But how to... That's it. Don't touch anything else. Quickly now. It should now be as simple as using the turn on the 4 boilers. That seems to have done it. Good. It took longer than expected. But at least it's finally done. Who's there? I'm going to head back upstairs and see if the reading room has steam. So, it could be a simple matter to release the book. Yes, it worked. The steam's flowing. Now, it should be as simple as... Aren't you going to read the book? Besides, it could be very dangerous. These books are known to drive many people insane.
Let's make a deal.
Until you summon me again.
Well done, my champion. Your journey towards enlightenment has finally led you here to my realm, as I knew it would. Your progress since obtaining my Argma Infinium has been rapid. And now I find you here, following in my servant Murak's footsteps. You also are Dragonborn. You also seek to learn how to bend the world to your will. All that he knows, he learned from me. I know what you wanted. To use your power as Dragonborn, to bend the world to your will. Here then is the knowledge you need, although you did not know you needed it. The second word of power. Use it to bend the wills of mortals to your purpose. But this is not enough. Murak knows the final word of power. Without that, you cannot hope to surpass him. Murak served me well, and he was rewarded. I can grant you the same power as he wields, but all knowledge has its price. You please me, champion. Your loyalty will be richly rewarded. The Scar have withheld their secrets from me for many long years. The time has come for this knowledge to be added to my library. Yes, I know. And then Murak's power will be yours as well. Send the Skull Shaman to me. He holds the secrets that will be mine.
What happened? What did you see? Different people have very different experiences when reading these books. You're still acting surprisingly sane, too. What did he have to say? He must have wanted something from you. What secrets could they have worth keeping from old Mora? Sounds like a bargain to me. Hermaeus Mora learns some fascinating new ways to skin a hawker, and you become the second most powerful dragonborn that ever lived. Well, that gives a lot to think about. I need to get back to Tel Mithra. It's good to have everyone not running off to that damn sacred stone every night. I suppose I have you to thank for that. I'm mal- Well, that gives me a lot to think about. I need to get back to Tel Mithra. I have some ideas about how to of these black books.
The challenge is near. I smell weakness.
Takes a strong will to command a dragon's soul. Perhaps you aren't as powerful as you think. One step closer to my child.
By night, we reclaim. Now through him do we see. Our hands once were idle. I smell weakness.
Guess it's all clear
There
now.
can be no other end. Summer is near.
Dior, you must be calm. I'm sure there's a good reason Baldur left us.
Something isn't right, Fenar. I feel it in my bone.
Don't
The ash
worry
from the
yourself
Red
over
Mountain
nothing,
has made the
Dior.
land
Do
sick.
you want a head full of grey hairs before you've seen 40 winters?
I am in no mood to talk, outsider. One of the Skull has gone missing. It is Baldur Iron Shaper. As our only smith, Baldur is very important to the village. I do not remember Baldur acting strangely. Although now that you ask, I did see something in the woods on the day he disappeared. I saw 2 elves in the far distance dragging something behind them. Hunters often visit our land, so I thought little of it. South and west. If your road takes you that way, perhaps you could search for any sign of Baldur. The Skull would be grateful.
My mother was Skull, but she left the village and I was born in Skyrim. Good day. May the Allmaker protect us from whatever dark power took control
So,
of the Skull.
Hermes Mora. Old Hermamora himself. So he is the source of Nirak's power. Of course. We have many tales of Hermamora trying to trick us into giving up our secrets to him. And now he comes again for what we have long kept from him. So it falls to me to be the one to give up the secrets to our ancient enemy. I do not know if I have the strength to face him. With Nirak's corruption of the stones, the oneness of the land is disrupted, and our connection to the Allmaker is broken. It may. It should. And I will think on what you ask of me to decide if it is necessary or just another of Hermamora's tricks. The land is out of balance. No. I am still too weak to face him. It will take all my strength if I am to force him to hold to his bargain. You must cleanse the other stones so that I can draw power from the Allmaker. May darkness never touch you.
Time to die! I'm gonna bleed you!
you're doing.
God, another.
Captain Gallen does the business around here. I'm just...
Hands to yourself, sneak.
Yes?
You've got some good, blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
So we meet again. Haggling with you can be so entertaining.
I do so love deep.
So soon? You must be hungry for a deal.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Imperial's store. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Do come back.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. You look rather pale. Take a look. Come back anytime if you need a remedy. These Stormcloaks are ridiculous. They won't shop here because they think I'll sell them poisoned tonics. I should just go back to sea.
The land is out of balance. No, I am still too weak to face him. It will take all my strength if I am to fall. You must cleanse the other. You, as all rivers must return to the sea. I know our ways must seem strange to you, but the 9 gods of the Empire are equally strange to us.
You've brought Raven Rock back from the brink, traveler. I don't know how to thank you.
Now through them.
Go!
The challenger is near!
good enough.
Keep your distance. Care for anything from my stand today?
You got a good thing going here now that you've... Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
I'll get the coin.
I work for Mogul. You got a problem?
If you make a life of yours to stay that way, you better.
It's busy. Yes. Everything I've got on display, really. If you need... Lisa...
I came here to study the history of Solstheim, but it's the skull who intrigued me the most.
The tree stone is still corrupted. The land is still out of balance. But with the other 5 restored, it may be enough. It will have to be. Yes. The Skal also tell of the day when we must finally give up our secrets. When Herma Mora finally wins. As shaman, it is my duty to guard these secrets, but also to decide when it is necessary to give them up. I believe that time is now. If I am wrong, may my ancestors forgive me. Give me the book. I will read it and speak to old Herma Mora myself. I will make sure he lives up to his part of the bargain. That is my hope as well. I am trusting that you will make this sacrifice worthwhile.
Father, you must not do this. That book is wrong, evil, against everything you have taught me my whole life.
I must, Freya. It is the only way to free Solstheim forever from Mirak's shadow. There comes a time when everything must change. Nothing that lives remains the same forever. Do not fear for me, my daughter. This is the destiny that the Old Maker has laid out for me.
I stand beside you, Father, as always.
I am ready for whatever the foul master of this book has in store for me.
The Skal yield up their secrets to me.
Father! No, stop!
I won't not for
mine!
Dragon. You have delivered me the gift I requested. And return I keep my promise as befits a prince of oblivion. I give you the word of power that you need to challenge Mirak. You will be either a worthy opponent or his successor, as the tides of fate decree.
Father! What have you done? Go. My father sacrificed himself. So you could destroy Mirak and lift his master's shadow from the land. Go then! Kill Mirak! Do not fail.
Take me! Now you suffer! will look for a spot to land.
Sarotar, are you so easily swayed? No, not yet. We should greet our guest first. And so... the first Dragonborn meets the last Dragonborn at the summit of Apocrypha. No doubt, just as Hermaeus Mora intended. He is a fickle master, you know. But now I will be free of him. My time in Apocrypha is over. You are here in your full power, and thus subject to my full power. You will die, and with the power of your soul, I will return to Solstheim and be master of my own fate once again. Crucifix.
The challenger is near!
Hermaeus Mora. summit of Apocrypha. No doubt, just as Hermaeus Mora intended.
No matter. I have found a new dragon born to serve me.
May he be rewarded for his service as I am.
Mirak harbor fantasies of rebellion against me. There can be no other example. Serve me faithfully, and you will continue to be richly rewarded.
I can feel it. The tree stone is free again. The oneness of the land is restored. Does that mean... is it over? Is Mirak defeated? Thank you. Whatever your other reasons for acting, you have done the Skull a great service. We will not forget what you have done. One more thing, Skull friend, if you will. I know it is not my place, but may I offer a word of advice, of warning? As shaman of the Skull, I am charged with the spiritual well-being of my people. While you are not of the Skull, you are Skull friend, and so I give you this warning. Hermamora forced you to serve him in order to defeat Mirak. Do not let him lure you further down that path. The All-Maker made you Dragonborn for a higher purpose. Do not forget that. Walk with the All-Maker, Skull friend.
many things I wish to buy. Haggling with you can be so entertaining.
I do so love dealing with mortals.
Unless you're looking for a fight.
You're die on this island.
No match at all.
Outsider, I remember you. You're the one who freed the skull from the dark spell. Thank the All-Maker that you have come. These accursed elves have taken me from my home. No, my wounds are not serious. I don't think the elves were trying to harm me. Perhaps they intended to frighten me. At worst, I have a few bruises to show for my ordeal. I do not know this word, Thalmor. But if you mean the elves, they were trying to learn the secrets of forging Stalrim. Their leader, an elf named Ankarian, has a map. He says that it shows the location of a hidden source of Stalrim. They have a ship. They took me there and showed me the map. You will find it on the northern coast of the island. Please, do not let Ankarian make his weapons. Kill him or let him live. But take the map from him. It belongs with the skull. I will return to the village. When you have the map, please bring it to me there. And thank you. May the All-Maker bless your days.
cut you open!
Fire! You are trespassing here. I strongly suggest you move along. You will find him on the deck. Any hint of treachery, and your life is forfeit. Get out of here. So you know my purpose here, then. I suppose you must have found that dullard of a blacksmith. Unfortunately for you, my mission here is also a secret. To protect it, I have no choice but to silence you. Now, give me one good reason that I should not kill you where you stand. I admit we are not making the progress I'd hoped. Perhaps you're right. This venture might be more trouble than it's worth. Very well, you have convinced me. We will depart the island shortly and seek our weapons elsewhere. You are interfering with official Tholmor business. You will leave immediately if you value your...
It is good to see you again, my friend. Did you find the elves at their ship? I know you faced great danger to bring this map to me. I name you Friend of the Skull, and I will trust you with the knowledge of forging Stalrim. If you bring Stalrim here to my forge, you can use my tools to make what you will from it. Until our next meeting, Skull Friend, may your hunts always bring you game, and your crops grow tall and bountiful. Fear to take a look.
I heard from Dior how you went in search of Baldur. That was very